Hello and welcome to GrindslimeTV with me, your host Aaron. And today we've got a cheeky little split on the go. A nice little 7-inch for you. This is of course between the Spanish band Machetazo and the Swedish come American band Ribspreader. Oh yeah. So very, very fancy stuff there. Now let's start with the Machetazo side, because that's side A, so you know, we're going to do things in order around here. Though sometimes I like to play the B side before the A side. Things can get pretty wild. But enough about that. So first of all, get a load of that cool ass artwork. We've got some sort of weird Dead Space kind of like xenomorph craziness going on. Very sort of comic book style. So it's by someone, was say there, Nor. Don't know who that is, but awesome job, Nor. Norsome, you could say. Machetazo, a very cool band. You get 3 songs on here. All sort of death grind sort of stuff, but got a bit more of a stompy kind of feel to them. They've got a nice little, so they've got a bit of a punk edge to them at the same time, you know, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, they got the song, The Day Man Lost, the Carnage cover from their demo. So that's pretty cool. So you get 3 songs from each band, which is always fun. Machetazo, definitely the heavier of the 2 bands on this split. And definitely the cheekiest, but I do like the Ribspreader side too. I mean, well, I like both of them, but we'll get to the Ribspreader one in a minute. So yeah, looks like it's just classic lineup stuff. There's old Dopey there in the middle, who was in there. Grindslime Issue 1, speaking on behalf of his band Death Control. So definitely worth checking out. Machetazo are the better of the bands. I mean, Machetazo is, in my opinion, is the best band he's been in. But I do also very, very much like Leprophiliac as well. So really cool stuff there. So yeah, really cool shit. That's sort of, you know, standard sort of drums, vocals, bass, and a guitar. Just 3-piece, nice, sort of straightforward. So very traditional sort of play style, but just, it's got a little punk edge to it. I dig it. But yeah, definitely cheeky death grind. But Ribspreader. Right, we get 3 songs off of these guys, and their side is called Dead as Fuck. The other side is just, for them, is just self-titled or untitled, whichever you want it to be. It's usually untitled when it comes to splits, but sometimes, you know, you never know. I don't like to make decisions on people's behalf. You know what they say about when you assume, make yourself look a cunt. And so yeah, we're going to go for this one here. Yeah, the artwork on this side's a bit shit. Won't lie to you, I'm being honest. Cool photo though, the boys together, which is nice. You know, there's a bit of a gap between Florida and Sweden, so that's cool. But yeah, really, really fun songs, really catchy as well. Mortuary Slut's probably my favourite one on the Ribspreader side. But really cool. It's done all done by Dan Swano, you know, does all the mastering, all that guitar stuff and whatnot. The man's a producing machine. Can't blame him. But yeah, you know, really, really cool. Ribspreader, they're a very fun band as well, because both Machetazo and Ribspreader are pretty, I don't want to say they're unique, but they kind of stand out a little bit. They're hard to sort of throw into a pigeonhole, you know, with sort of, you know, it's just cool, fun death grind stuff. But the more, I guess you could say brutal death grind, but there's like no technicality about it at all, really. You know, it's just cool ass meat and potato riffs and beats and just good old growly vocals. I'll tell you what, actually, a little bit of early 6 Feet Under sort of vibes I get from a Ribspreader in some places, from being honest with you. Not all the way through, but definitely, you know, rings true with my brain. So yeah, definitely worth checking out. Machetazo and Ribspreader's Dead as Fuck. Definitely worth checking out. And of course, we always look at the vinyl, so don't worry, I'm coming. And of course, it's on black the way it should be. So very nicely done there. And came with its own little sleevey sleeve. Because who was it the other week? All them conspirators. And no sleeve. Can't be done. can't be doing with that. So yeah, that's it from me today. Bit of Machetazo and a Ribspreader for your old candy asses. Should be sure to done this fucking wrong. Get in there. There we go. So there. That didn't look dodgy at all, did it? So yeah, be sure to support the underground like these guys and whatnot. And your local record store. They need just as much help as the underground do as well. Yeah, check out the description box so you can pick up a copy of Grindslime Magazine by yours truly. There's a merch link there as well. I think you just go on there and it like prints it to order. Dude from MGO8 set it up for me. That band there, yeah, the one I'm pointing at. This is my hand, by the way. But so yeah, and you can find me on Instagram at GrindslimeTV as well. So catch you later.